know, Mayweather has called Judah a hothead in the sense that he lacks discipline and goes a little crazy and away from whatever he's trying to do in the ring. But Judah has kept very focused in this fight, and that's why he's staying in it.
You know, funny that you said it, Lennox. The combination that seems really to be working for Mayweather now, more and more as the fight goes on, is straight right hand, followed by the left hook. As you said, both punches can work. Harold Letterman, how do you have it through 6?
Okay, Jim, 57, 3 rounds apiece. I got it all even. Jim, I gotta tell you something. The guy that gets off first is always landing a better punch. I don't know why, but if you watch this real close like I am, the guy that throws that first punch seems to get in a better shot. Floyd Mayweather's won the last 2 rounds by winning the first 2 minutes of the last 2 rounds. Zab's come on strong in the final minute. Anyway, 57, all even.
I have it 3-2 and 1 for Mayweather.
I think Zab should definitely get off the ropes at this point. You don't really want to make Floyd Mayweather just pick you apart, because that's what he's doing. He's just picking his spots and taking advantage of them. Definitely
There's
get off
blood
the
in
ropes.
Zab Judah's mouth and blood coming from Judah's nose now. And that's the product of the accurate punching by Floyd Mayweather.
And you have to wonder whether the body punches are slowing him down a little bit. Otherwise, why would he do that? Why would he go in the corner that way?
I spoke to perennial contender DeMarcus Corley before the fight. He has fought both men in the ring and lost to both. Corley spent the last several weeks as a sparring partner for Floyd Mayweather in Mayweather's camp. He said the focus in training every day was body, body, body. Corley said to me, he said, after what I've learned from Floyd in this camp, I have a new regimen. I'm doing 500 sit-ups a day.
Well, there is blood coming out of the nose and mouth of Judah now.
There'll be more of it after that big right hand, the most solid power punch of the fight so far for Floyd Mayweather. And you said it right, Lennox, last round. Floyd is measuring him and finding his spots. Judah got off the ropes. That was good, Lennox. Should he be throwing more punches too?
He should be definitely throwing more punches. Right now, he's trying to wait. I think he's waiting a bit too much. He's allowing Floyd to get ahead of the game right now, and he should be out there throwing some punches.
And
like
Mayweather, and that punch was partially blocked. Mayweather is light years more comfortable in the ring now than was the case in the first 3 rounds.
Yeah, he's a lot better right now. He's real comfortable right now.
Only question is he too comfortable? Will he allow Judah to find the way back in? And there's a good left hand over the top to punctuate the round for Zab Judah. But it was mostly a Mayweather round.
Give me towel. Look, you're strong, you know what I'm saying? You're strong. All right, but listen, you gotta let your hands go. Jab, you can hurt this kid. Let your hands go. He gonna smile. But don't let him walk you down, hit you. He gonna touch you, and he gonna go off the push off. Easy. I'm starting to bleed. Easy. Okay. Easy, relax. Relax, baby. Relax. 4 or 5. You tired? You feel tired? Nah, I feel good, baby. So you gotta let your hands go. Don't let them dominate.
Judah threw just 8 punches in that round, according to PunchStat, and landed 5. That tells you that he is defensive, that Mayweather is starting to get his measure, and that he is afraid to let his hands go.
So you come to a fight, you have a ticket, and you need an usher. Well, there he was. In round 7, Judah landed 52% of his power shots, but that was 5 of 8. Larry, power shots, 5 of 8. He actually did try a large number of jabs, or some jabs in the round.
I read that wrong, then.
Yeah,
Thank you for correcting me.
But the bottom line is, your point is quite correct. Mayweather is the rising tide, and Judah is less and less active as the fight goes on.
The question now is whether Judah is going to start taking more chances, or whether he's going to stay in this pocket where he can stay in the fight, but probably can't win it.
Right. Step back.
If you notice, Floyd has his hands up by his chin. That means the quickest anytime he throws a punch, it's going to be a quick punch and it's straight to the target.
There are so many guys who think they can gain some offensive advantage by having their hands low around their waist, Lennox. They're fooling themselves, right?
Yes.
Well, there are sophisticated fighters who can do that against many opponents, using their shoulders for defense.
Well, Judah's still talking, but while he's talking, Mayweather is strafing him with power punches. The left hook was perfect, and the right is landing with greater and greater frequency, and those are two body shots that clearly got to Judah.
Zab's talking right now and saying, you ain't hurting me.
No. Well, he's talking.
Well, if Floyd wanted to reply, he could just say, I'm winning the round. How do you like that?
Yeah, he's talking the talk, and Mayweather is fighting the fight.
Good straight right hand.
Zab deciding to put up his hands now.
That's a good idea. And a good right hand to the body by Judah. And he pushes Mayweather back off of him. And does it again. And now he'll try to body him off one more time. Now the Mayweather fans are chanting, Floyd, Floyd, Floyd. We've had chants on both sides. Judah, 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 Floyd, Floyd, Floyd.
Which reminds me, Jim, this is the first fight that Mayweather has in Las Vegas where he lives in 4 years. He hasn't been able to capture his hometown fans. Maybe he's done it. That was a good body punch by Judah.
He's had 2 or 3 excellent body punches here, and he landed that left uppercut, and he just missed with the right over the top, and finally he's throwing a lot more punches, which is what most of us, I think, believe he needs to do.
After Zab throws a combination, Floyd Mayweather's still there. He's right in front of his face. He's saying, throw more.
You only get hit because you let your hands down. Yo, you throw punches Zab, you gonna hurt him. You throw, I can't tell you no more. You gotta let your hands go, man. Yo, you gotta get it. You gotta grit down. Look at me. You gotta grit down. And like, breathe. 1, 2. Sketch. Okay, keep your hands right here. You shoot back. You shoot boom.
The body shot is gonna shut his ass down. Gonna make him quit. All right? Dig the body. When you get close, dig the body. Then bring the hook back.
He don't want no more. He don't want no more.
No, that bitch ready to quit.
He want to quit. He gonna make him quit on the stroke. Talk too much.
No, he tired. He gonna quit.
Uncle Roger talking about that, the body shots, followed by that.
Oh, we could be headed for a 12-round fight here, and again, as Lennox pointed out, they're wearing leather trunks. But you're getting heavy.
And Mayweather has fake fur on along with it.
Through round 8, average power punches per round. Judah 5 out of 13. Is 13 enough? Floyd Mayweather 11 out of 25. In other words, by CompuBox count, Lennox, Mayweather's thrown twice as many power punches as Judah. Judah needs to throw more, right?
Absolutely.
That's what his father was saying. The last 30 seconds of the preceding round were a pretty good primer for what Judah needs to do. But of course, it takes a lot of energy to fight that way. Jab, jab, right hand, they all land.
The way Mayweather is fighting now just shows his brilliant versatility. He's coming in like a brawler behind those gloves. He can outbox you, he can outpunch you, he can outbrawl you.
And Mayweather landed 3 straight devastating body shots. And Lennox, you make a great point about how Judah throws combinations and Floyd is still right there in front of him. This is only Floyd Mayweather's second fight at 147 pounds. What he's basically saying with his body language is, Zab, I can take any punch you can throw. My chin is way good enough for this.
He's also saying his defense is great. And once he's, he keeps his hands close to his face. He's not getting hit with no silly shots. And after Zab throws a combination, he's right there. He steps right back and puts his hands up in front of his face and says, let's go, let's go.
And the blood continues to trickle from the mouth of Zab Judah.
Question that I have in my mind, Jim, as I watch this, is Judah going to be satisfied to go the distance and count that as his victory?
Well, if he believes in his heart that he's fighting the best fighter in the world, maybe that would be enough for him. But it's getting increasingly worse for Judah as Mayweather is simply chasing him around the ring and punishing him now. It's a round in which Mayweather has seemed to land virtually every punch he wanted to.
Mayweather's looking more comfortable in this fight right now, and he's doing what he wants to do. Basically, he's just stepping after Judah.
And Judah's face is showing the punishment. Remember, a lot of judges find it irresistible to score the blood. There's no blood on Floyd. Judah finally got in one good punch after having been whipped for most of the round. Now he lands a right hand, and Mayweather kind of grins at him, as if to say, oh, here's the late round flurry I've seen before. Now there is blood on Floyd, but it's Judah's blood.
That's what Floyd has been guarding.